Our first bowl game that we're going to do is Christmas Day, December 25th, and it's going to be the Camilla Bowl. And that's going to be between Marshall and Buffalo. If you look at both these teams, they started off the season a world of fire. Marshall started off 7-0 on the season. Buffalo started off 5-0 on the season. Both of them made their conference championship games and both lost. Now Marshall's 7-2 and Buffalo's 5-1. But if you look at Buffalo, Jarrett Patterson's been outstanding this year. He leads the nation in rushing yards per game at 178 yards per game. He's been terrific at 5'9", 195 pounds. But you look at two of his games this year. Against Bowling Green, he had 301 yards and 4 touchdowns. And against your alma mater, Kent State, he had 409 yards and 8 rushing touchdowns. He got nicked up in their championship game. He only had 47 yards on 18 carries. I'm worried about his right knee. But Doc Holliday always does a terrific job getting Marshall. He circles the wagons, and Marshall gets the herd ready to go for bowl games in this game. Even though Buffalo is a 4.5-point favorite, I'm still got to go with the Buffalo Bulls in this game, given the 4.5. And the reason why is because I'm hoping Jarrett Patterson is halfway healthy, and they're going to win this game 29-21.
Well, they did gain 400 yards just by alma mater, which made me say, wow, how many yards would he gain against Pitt? Only maybe 500 or 600. This is an interesting game. You know, when you look at it, Marshall versus Buffalo, that doesn't seem real exciting. However, Buffalo's one of the top 5 football teams on offense. You mentioned about Patterson. But Buffalo's one of the top 5. Marshall's one of the top 5 defensive football teams. As you mentioned, they both lost their championship game. But when you really look at it, Marshall is really an outstanding defensive team. But Mark, their last 2 games, they only scored a total of 13 points. What was the difference? The quarterback. The quarterback had protected the ball the first 7 games. He wasn't able to do it against Rice. They got shut out by Rice. He threw 5 interceptions. He did not play particularly well in the championship game. So consequently, it's going to be very, very interesting to see what happens. But Marshall's the number 2 rushing defense in the country. I think they're going to find a way to prevail. I think they're going to beat Buffalo 27-24.